Good morning. I am currently in Reno, Nevada, and I slept in this casino parking lot by the name of Gold Dust West. It was quiet all night long, and all night there were cars in this parking lot. There are places I could have parked in Reno that wasn't a casino hotel parking lot. Like, they have a lot of street parking. I did see a few RVs, but man, some of the places are like, look kind of sketch, or I just didn't have a good feeling. It didn't look dangerous. I didn't have a good gut feeling. So I was like, no, I'm not doing side parking. I'm not doing it. So I slept here, and it is 40 degrees Fahrenheit. It's cold. Can y'all see me? I'm warming up my car because right now I'm on my way to Lake Tahoe. There's some hiking I want to do up there. This is Lake Tahoe, California side. There's some hiking I want to do. Beautiful lakes I want to see. I'm just letting my car warm up, and then we'll get out of here. I need to fold up my window covers, and I need to get rid of some trash. I'm lucky there is a trash can like right there. So I'm so lucky. Now that everything's set in the back, we're gonna run in really quick. Well, I'm gonna run in really quick and do my personal hygiene, brush my teeth, wash my face. That's what I love about casinos. They have a lot of big bathrooms. A lot of times, 9 chances out of 10, the bathrooms are clean. You can go in undisturbed. No one's thinking about you. They just think you had a all-night bender and that you need to clean yourself, like clean up. All right, so let's go in and get our personal hygiene done. I checked the weather this morning right before I left the casino, and I stopped at a Maverick gas station, got some black coffee, and topped off my gas tank at $4.75 a gallon. Every other gas station in that area was well over $5. We're not in California yet. Calm down, chill, Nevada. So anyways, I checked the weather heading towards Lake Tahoe, and they said that I might be running into a winter storm. So there's a winter storm warning. Look, I don't care. I'm going to Lake Tahoe. If I can't hike, I still want to see Lake Tahoe on the California side. I've already seen Lake Tahoe on the Nevada side. I want to go to California and see Lake Tahoe. So that's where we're headed. Winter storm or not, we're going. We're in California. I just crossed the California-Nevada border. I don't think I've ever spent an extended amount of time in Cali, because my first experience being in Cali was in San Francisco, and it was just a shock to the system. I was like, no, I gotta get out of here. It was a shock. So this is my first time actually looking around. I'm not ready yet to go, but I think this is the point at which you start the hike, because it looks like this is street parking. You see all this looks like it's parking, and I don't see any signs that say no parking. There's the trail right there. Let's just see real quick. That's the trail. Oh no. Oh man, that's the trail. This is the trail, and I don't see any. Yeah, this is the trail. It looks pretty compact. Oh man. There's the trail, fam. I mean, I don't even see where it... Let me lock my door. Okay. I don't even see where... Oh, there it is. Okay. I kind of want to do it so bad. I kind of want to do it, but I don't see any fresh footprints, which means no one's been out here. But it also, I think, snowed last night too. I think I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna go get dressed, grab the map. I don't have any snowshoes. I don't have anything. I know this is a bad idea. It's not that far of a trail to see a beautiful scenic view. It's not, you're not going pretty far. So I think I'm gonna just give it a try and see. I decide to go on the hike and play it by ear and see how I'm feeling. I can always turn back around. I've got layers. I'm nice and warm. And we gotta go up that hill. It's nothing but straight hill. You can tell fresh snow has fallen. Whew. Nothing but straight hill. I'm definitely out of shape. Whew. All right, let's get started. I got the map and I got it downloaded. Good thing I don't see any animal prints. It's nice out. Look at that. Straight hill. The snow is compacted. I looked at the map. I checked the weather. It said this area got about less than an inch of snow. Look how deep that is. At that very point, God was telling me to turn around. But did I listen? No. Whoa. That's somebody's foot. Huh. That's probably when the ice was melted. It's 25 degrees out here. Ain't nothing melting. Whew. Man. Okay. It's a lot of ice, but we finally hit some deep snow. And it's just up, up, up. So I'll probably do, looking at the map, we're coming, I think, to our first overlook. And I think that's all I'm gonna do because it's up, 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 and pure ice. Yeah, snow's pretty deep. Look at the deep footprints of those that have came before me. I mean, look at that one. But like I said, it's probably when the snow and ice was melting, it was a bit warmer. Whoa. Maybe not. Ooh. Man, look at this. Up, up, up. We gotta go up there. Man, let me look at the map. Our first switchback. We did a lot. All right, let's go. Oh man, this is deep. I gotta take a break. Everything has been straight uphill. Oh. Oh man. I hit my first little deep hole of snow. My hole, those are my prints. That's my print. Oh man, I want to finish this, but I don't think it's a good idea. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. Oh man. All right. I hear you, God. I hear you. I hear you. What about in here? I kind of want to see this switchback real quick. This little overlook. Oh. Okay. I'm done. This did not. Nope. Nope. God said don't be stupid. He don't protect you from stupidity. You got free will. And I'm out. Oh crap. Okay. Okay. Oh wow. I'm leaving. I'm out. I'm leaving. I could have died, fam. One thing I've learned in my spiritual journey is that God will show you. He will show you the right path to take. He will tell you to leave an area, to go. You'll get that feeling. But if you ignore it and you keep going, God gives you free will. He doesn't, your stupidity will get you killed, not God. He's shown me everything. He showed me the deep holes of people's footsteps. And I was like, oh, deep holes. I kept ignoring it. He showed me when I stepped in a couple deep holes. I kept ignoring it. Fam, you saw me crawling because when I took that third or fourth step, the snow went up to my waist almost. I was terrified. Oh man, let me go. And I'm only leaving this clip in the video because learn from my mistakes. I know there are a bunch of you out there, I would never do that. I would never, okay? But there are some that would. Don't do what I did, ever. It's dumb. It's dumb. Don't do it. I'm not even an experienced hiker. An experienced hiker would not have done that. And I love to hike, but not at the expense of my life. God, I was so stupid. I'll see you guys back at the car. We're going to Lake Tahoe. This hike can wait till the summer. Dang. I made it to Lake Tahoe. Now there's many different like entry points and many different spots of Lake Tahoe, but this is just the main, I guess, one of the main. And I'm sure it'd be busy on a warm day, but there's nobody out here. And it's cold, but this is Lake Tahoe. Look at the snow-capped mountains in the back. Man, it's beautiful out here. You see the mountains in the back? Wow, it's beautiful. Lake Tahoe. I went to Lake Tahoe in Nevada, and I've been to the Lake Tahoe now in California. And I must say the part of Nevada that I went to, I think I went to North Lake Tahoe. It was small. The beach was, the lake, I feel like California's side is a little bit bigger than Nevada's side. But it's beautiful, man. It is massive. What a way to start the day. Man. I can check this off my list. I've always wanted to come to Lake Tahoe on the California side. I went for Nevada, but this was where I wanted to come. So I can mark Lake Tahoe off my list. Look at the restrooms in California, because I've never seen this in any other restrooms in states that I've been to. Maybe there is, but I don't know. First of all, there's a PIN code, and it's open, but I guess they lock it at night. But look at this sign. No camping or overnight sleeping in restrooms. I've never seen that before, but I know that California is, just from seeing videos on YouTube, especially in Santa Monica, on the beach and the bathrooms in the beach area, that California is known to have people that live on the streets or houseless people living in bathrooms. I've seen videos where they had to clean out entire homes from bathrooms in California. It is so warm in here. Okay. Wow, this is a nice bathroom. It's clean. But I guess it depends on the area, right? But it's so warm in here. Got a little bench. What? I see Lake Tahoe. Before I leave the Lake Tahoe area, I think it's called Tahoe City, there is a little cafe called the Dam Cafe, the cute little house right there. I'm going to go in and get a breakfast bagel and give it a try. Yeah. I'm going to go get it. We're going to come back out here and try it. So let's go see what the Dam Cafe has to offer. It's got good reviews. Look how cute this cafe is. Good morning. One thing I can tell you about these small towns is that everything's expensive. I got a breakfast sandwich on sourdough instead of a bagel. I didn't feel like a bagel. And this was $12.45. Egg, bacon, pepper jack cheese on sourdough. Let's see if it's worth it. I mean, doesn't that look amazing? Look at that. I was in there and an older gentleman came in, and you could tell he was a regular because the people that worked there were like, hey, such and such, whatever his name was, I don't remember. And he ordered his coffee, got his little cup of coffee, and it's a cute, quaint little cafe. I couldn't really get any footage. I didn't want to invade any people's privacy. They were in there eating, so I got a little bit of footage. And he was just talking about how he was driving and just saw a big black bear walking down the bike path. They say black bears are not as dangerous as brown bears, but still, it's a black bear, and I don't put nothing past black bears. I mean, it does look delicious. First impressions. Okay, first bite goes to you. Have that bite right there. Okay, now my turn. Woo! Mmm. This is really, 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 really good. One thing I forgot to mention. Small towns that I've noticed so far, with the exception of Ouray, when I got that horrible breakfast sandwich from the grocery store. We're not talking about grocery stores. We're talking about cafes. The small towns that I've visited and tried their food, it's always, especially Upper Peninsula in Michigan, that cafe I went to was getting the breakfast bagels every day dang near. 3rd Street, I think it was called 3rd Street Bagels or something like that. It was hot. This is hot. It's fresh. They were making it on the spot. It wasn't something they just threw in the microwave. So while you are paying a little bit more, you're paying for quality, because the quality of small towns, when you go to their cafes, I've noticed, for me, my experience is it's top notch. So I'm willing to pay for a crispy bacon like this. The eggs are so hot. The cheese is melted. The bacon is crispy. Like, she was cooking it. That's why I waited to get it, because she was cooking it. Made to order. I can eat here every day. This is ridiculously good. It makes no sense. And I'm going to tell you if I don't like it. This is hot. It's fresh. It's good. Check this out. This is stunning. I'm about to show y'all something that your mouth is going to hit the flow. My goodness, Lake Tahoe is beautiful. Look at this. I'm sorry it's windy, but look at this. That is crazy. Look at those mountains. That is wild. It is so windy that you can mistake that it's like an ocean. It's so windy, sand was hitting me in the face. I'm sorry that I'm speaking loud, and I'm sorry for the wind. But that right there was incredible. Okay, no more pulling off. It's time to head out before we get caught in this winter storm that's supposedly coming. Who knows? The weather changes like the wind. I know I said I wasn't gonna stop anymore, but I have to. This right here is amazing. I'm not gonna stay the whole time. We're just gonna do a quick look. It's windy, so I'm sorry if y'all can't hear me, but take a look at this. Wow! Look at the mountains in the background. A storm is coming. You can tell the wind is so high. There's nobody on this beach. It's too high. It's too cold. And the wind is so powerful. Man, look at that. Woo! All right, that's our last look. Our last look at Lake Tahoe. Get it in. One last look before I go. Man, we've seen some beautiful bodies of water. This one by far is up there, top 10 for sure. Stunning. Isn't that beautiful? Man, look at those mountains. And now it's cooking. I got my fan going. It's nice and powerful. Oh, it feels so good. It was getting a bit warm in here. But everything is cooking. Give it about 20-30 minutes. And in the meantime, I'm going to put this away. Clean that up. And then just relax and get a little bit of work done on the computer. I say computer, but it's a tablet with a keypad. Or a keyboard. Keyboard. But yeah, I'm just in a random parking lot. I don't feel like putting up my window covers. Nobody's paying me no mind. Nobody's paying me no attention. Everybody's going about their day and it's daylight. So I'll see you guys for dinner. It just clicked to warm. That's what it's looking like. Nice fat tomato on top. And then let's see here. Ooh, look at that. I don't want the skin on there. Let's take the skin off. Yeah, take the skin off. And this is a good 2-day meal right here. But look how soft that tomato is. All right, I'm gonna mix this up and I'm gonna come back on and show you guys the finished results. Here are the finished results. Cheesy, tomatoey, seasoned good rice. I have my sunroof open just to air it out and make sure there's no moisture or anything from cooking that rice. And yeah, since it's dark, we're gonna go incognito and no lights, even though a few people here and there driving through, but first bite goes to you. Have that bite right there. Oh, hold up. Have that bite right there. One pot meal. I used paprika, garlic salt, pepper, chili, cheese curd, which is amazing. I get them at the gas stations when I travel. Only certain gas stations have them. I think I got it at Terrible gas station or Maverick. Maybe, I think it was Terrible. Best cheese I've ever had. So flavorful, so good. And then a big fat tomato and some rice. It's the kind of days I like, kind of nights I like. Very peaceful. Got the sunroof open, got a nice breeze coming through. Feels so good. I love nights like this. Oh, wee. It is cold. But per usual, I'm warm because of my little layers. It's a little past 6. And it is time for me to get ready to get up. I'm so sore from yesterday. I'm so grateful that everything worked out. Trust me, fam, out of all the hikes I've did, I definitely learned my lesson on this one. When I did the hike in Arizona, that kind of scared me a little bit because I had stopped sweating with a little over 2 miles to go and I had 1 bottle of water left. Remember that video? I just, man. I knew not to do that hike. It bothered me. I knew not to do it. All the signs were there. God was talking to me along the way, showing me different things, and I just kept ignoring it. Like whatever. I'm never doing that again. And I said that the snow almost came up to my waist. It didn't almost come up to my waist. It came up to like my thighs, like a little like mid-thigh. And that scared me. That was deep. And in my mind, I'm like, if the snow comes up mid-thigh, if I step in other parts, I could just go all the way through. Like, I don't know how this mountain and layout, I can't see because of the snow. And the one thing, and the reason why this happened to me, fam, and I didn't address it yesterday, was that I did not take the same route going back down the side of that mountain. And that really messed up. So I took one way going up, which was the snow was compacted. I could see the footprints. I could see my footprints. But I started panicking a little bit when I stepped and the snow came up to like past my ankles. And I was like, oh, it's time for me to go. Like, I'm out of here. And because I was in such a hurry to leave, I didn't take the same way down, which was a big mistake, especially when there's snow and I don't know how deep the snow is. And that's why I started walking and the snow came up to like mid-thigh. I was like, and that's why I had to crawl because it was just easier. It was just like, I just wanted to get out of there. Please learn from my mistakes if you are like me and seek adventure. This is the one hike. Well, I wouldn't say one hike, but this is the one time that I really didn't do my research. As far as, I wouldn't say research. This is the one time where my non-experienced hiking self really put myself in a lot of danger. Other than Arizona, this is the second time. I should have never went. It snowed the night before. I didn't see any fresh footprints, which means nobody else went out. I was the only one. And even if I did, I still shouldn't have went because I'm just not that experienced. But again, I've learned my lesson. I'll start doing research on hiking in cold weather and snow and having the shoe spikes and the snowshoes. And if I would have had my hiking sticks, I would have known how deep the snow was because I would have been able to see the depth based on how far up the snow came on my hiking sticks. But what if, you know, honestly, I wasn't going to put that scene in the video, but I left it in as a lesson for those to see that you just, you know, be prepared. Just because a hike is short. And that's why I went on the hike. I'm like, it's snow. But this hike, it was less than a mile. It wasn't even that long of a hike. And when I hit that first switchback, I probably had about another, I don't know, 20 minutes left of the hike, but it doesn't matter. Short hikes, long hikes are dangerous in general. And, you know, as I know there are going to be plenty of you out there that are going to say, I would have never done it. What were you thinking? The positive thing is I made it. I'm good. Nothing happened. And I'm glad it happened to me. I'm not going to lie. Because it's not going to happen to me again. I'm not going to put myself in a situation like that. Like, I am done I'm not. No. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here and get out of here and start my day. I appreciate you guys hanging along. So, you know, I'm still tired. I appreciate you guys tagging along, hanging out with me. It means a lot to me. It really does. Thank you so much for your continued support. You guys are awesome, but it's time for me to get out of here. I might close my eyes for another 10 minutes. I think that's what I'll do. But I'm out. Thanks for watching. And as always, I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care. Peace. Yeah, I'm going to close my eyes for another 10 minutes. 10 minutes never hurt anybody, right?